Hello everyone, it's your boy Minato here, and I'm bringing you back with another Dokkan video. So today we're going to be taking a look at another unit under the 200% leader skills, and that is LR Gohan and Goten. So LR Gohan and Goten are definitely a unit that I feel like a lot of people don't really like. I would say unfortunately, because I've always liked this unit myself personally. It's the fact that, you know, they built up, at this point they take way too long to build up to a lot of people, at least before the 170%, 200% leader skills. I said 170%, but I feel like now under the 200% leader skills, they're going to get such a big boost that they might be actually pretty solid before running. And honestly, you know, with how the content is structured around the 170% leader skills, I feel like you can run like one or two units, I feel, that may not work the best with the team, just because you have so much HP now to play with, you have so much extra stats. It's kind of crazy how the game's just changed to be more offensively based like I used to, I feel like, compared to the defense based. But we'll see as time passes on. We could get more and more difficult content that will require the additional defense that's given, but we'll have to wait and see, right? So Gohan and Goten, obviously, I do have Mind Rain mode right here. They do have these equips following, so they have a lot of attack, 500 attack here and 300 extra attack here. They have full level 10 links, and we're going to show them off here today with a couple of different rotations. I want to get them fully built up, of course. Then you need 10 attacks total to be fully built up. We can kind of bring down the tech orbs? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't really bring down the tech orbs. That would be so good. But I mean, this is the thing. They do build up to 5 ki over time. So that could be an issue with them building up ki. So again, they have everything active here. This is turn 1. No attacks performed just yet. They're already at 160k defense, which is definitely pretty solid. Not the best thing ever, considering we do have this Gohan here. This Gohan does give movie heroes a 40% attack and defense sport buff. And on top of that, he does share a lot of links with them. About 5 links with this guy, I believe. So 3.3 million attacks, that just baseline, huh? Okay, that's 2 attacks right there so far. That's a third attack. 4.2 million. Look at the difference. You want to buy a whole million by getting these extra attacks. And right there we see 5.1 million. With each attack he's doing, he's literally going up like a million attacks. That's pretty wild, right? That's a very good showing for him. You know, 2 super attacks right there. He can this Gohan and Goten are a unit that, you know, it's very often to see their third super attack. I'd say like triple supering is where it could start getting really rare, right? But that third super attack is definitely something you can see pretty often. I'll keep this Gohan here so that we can start floating Krillin off. So Krillin, the interesting about him is Krillin gives 2 ki and 30% attack and defense to all superclass allies. However, if there's a Goten or Trunks on the team, same rotation specifically, he gives an additional 30% attack and defense. So, because he gives that additional 30% attack and defense, it's a total of 60%. And Gohan and Goten do count for that, because it's just a name who includes Goten, which is why it works for the Goten and Trunks Dokkan Fest. It works same for this guy. So again, it's going to be a similar rotation. All level 10 links active here. Yeah, so last time he was 216k, because that's the attacks he did. We're gonna get a nice solid 17 ki super attack for this guy right here. Okay, let's see. I mean, his attack should really jump up from what we saw last time, because now we're getting the mega colossal 18 ki super attack, right? And that's the thing. Look, we took 200k damage right there, and it doesn't matter because we have 600k defense. So it's like, okay, it doesn't matter. 6.4 million, and at the same time we get this massive offensive attack. That's what I was saying earlier about, you know, maybe it's okay to run 1 or 2. So he did a what, like 11 million attacks I hear. Okay, no, he did 17 million attacks I hear, huh? And he was not even fully built up. So he got another 3 attacks. So that's 6 attacks. He's almost built up. I guess you could say he's like 60% built up, right? Which one should I transform with? I want to transform with one of these to keep the rotation. I'll transform with mine, I guess, because mine got a little extra stacks, right? We'll grab, I guess I'll grab this with you. We can get a little extra stacks with this guy. I'm going to heal, actually. Again, the thing is that, another thing is that, there is the argument you can make that we have items in the game that are designed to be used. Especially in an event like this, we have 4 items we could use. So, realistically speaking, you could always use Princess Snake or something like that. Now, that's not always going to work, but I feel like right now, currently, with how these leader skills are and how powerful they could be, I think that's honestly a reasonable argument, especially now. Back then, maybe not as much because this obviously the stats were way lower, and you know a lot of events do still restrict your item usage. So it's good to see a unit how they perform like that. Okay, so he's gonna have everything active except for legendary power. That's pretty dangerous for that Gohan right there, actually. 347k defense. Actually, he should be fine right here. He won't get Kamehameha. But that's okay. I'd rather have Goten and Gohan here at the front. Well, I should have brought whatever. I'm gonna do this. If we die, I'll cut back and we'll do this again, right? I should have really. Dang, that sucks. It's okay. So there's that 347k defense right here. Lots of support. This is like a build where just like kind of just jerking them off or something, dude. That's really it. Ooh, 80k. If this Vegeta super attacks, we're dead because he does lower defense. Okay, hopefully he doesn't super in. We'll be good, right? Taking a risk here, but I want to see this massive beefy attack stat. So he's gotten 6 attacks in. Oh, perfect. Okay. 10 million already? Wow. So this is the 7th attack, but keep in mind the attack and everything like that doesn't pop until the one after. So that's 8 attacks, 9 attacks. Okay. So he should be basically fully built up the next turn, huh? Okay, I see. Well, I'm actually gonna use this here, just so that I could get past this phase quickly, right? The blue Gogeta right there looks so sick, right? I'm going to grab this here, because there's a double tech rotation, so it could take a little longer. So I think I'm just gonna go for the guaranteed crits, right? Especially since the key doesn't seem too favorable. We'll grab this with you. Then we can get this with you. I mean, that was a big like turn. He literally had 100% support there, right? So it's like, okay, I mean, are you surprised? Not really, no, but still looks pretty sick. 400k? Whoa! And I guess that's the thing I'm saying right here. If we had another unit besides that Gohan in the rotation, we still probably could have done enough damage, and we would have like been able to sustain our items, right? Next turn, what are we gonna have? We're going to have that Gohan. So that Gohan, I believe he will be able to give Kamehameha as well. He doesn't give 60% support, but he gives a nice, good 35%. We can actually get Gohan and Goten's active skill, huh? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Gohan and Goten's active skill. Then I'm going to skip ahead until we get Krillin back on rotation, and we see that like him fully built up with that Krillin rotation, because next turn he will be able to be fully built up, right? Gohan's gonna kill here, because I don't believe this Vegeta could dodge, right? And we'll see how he looks like right there. It's probably gonna be able to Blue Evolution Vegeta, right? We'll see how this plays out though. How are the attacks looking? We kind of have to keep him in right there. Okay. Okay. We'll get this. Let's see how much damage this does. I guess, well, let me play the animation, right? We'll do that. And let's play this animation. So this should be his final attack here. This is the 10th attack in his active skill. So his active skill can be used facing one enemy when HP is 59% or less, starting from the 3rd turn from start of battle. This would probably just incinerate Blue Evolution Vegeta, I feel like, but I wanted to get it here because you never know when we can actually get it in another place, right? I'll still put him in the first slot. We'll heal up again, and I should be able to get very, very close to 24 key, right? So he has everything active again except for Kamehameha legendary power. It's good to see different attack stats right here. 400k defense, huh? This guy's a monster in long events. This is turn 7, which, you know, it's like you can say, oh, it's turn 7, it's so long, but it's like in long events you're gonna get like 2 turn 7 and stuff like that, right? Obviously we're here. We're doing the most damage we possibly can unless we're using attack items. So he hits 10 million attack stat, 2 million, and then 7.2. Dude, this guy looks like what, like a 20 million attack stat? Look at all these crits he's getting. He's wild. He's crazy. We might not be able to get him. I'm going to try my best. No promises, but if anything, I'll just have to skip. I don't have to do another run, right? And we'll get it there. But let me skip ahead, and we'll see from there. Alright, so we did end up finishing off the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. There's too many powerful tech units, so excuse me, my throat is just dying right now for some reason, but I decided to hop into the event again, and we're gonna see this here. So this is gonna be him, almost everything active except for legendary power. He's fully built up, 434k defense. We should be able to get him the 24 key, hopefully, if this drops properly. Let's see. Give me another key sphere. Perfect. 24 key right here. And this is going to be basically his best look in the video. Let's see what he's looking like. I mean, I've been really impressed by Gohan and Goten so far. They just been very, very nasty. And especially with this rotation right here, just super gross. And this is it's crazy. This is a viable rotation again, right? In difficult content, this is very viable again. Because Krillin now has extra damage reduction and stuff like that, I believe. Yeah, 13 million attack stat right here. Not even legendary power active, huh? It's really crazy. Give me another double super. Yeah, 8.5 million. It's like, what, 21 million attack stat, 22 million attack stat? That's so nasty, dude. They're such a great unit right now, honestly. And that's really nice. Again, it's cool seeing these 200% leader skills, especially across the game, because you just see and realize that a lot of these older units right now, at least it's very fun to kind of play with them and toy them out and see how they are. And they're better than some other units, you know, a lot. Like, if you care about like ranking or tier lists and stuff like that, like all that's been messed around for the most part. So that's very exciting. But let me know what you guys think of Gohan and Goten. Rainbow Max level 10 links on this 200% leader skill. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.